kind of an interest of mine. My first job as a computer programmer was building an early content management system. So I've always been interested in ways that we can let regular people create content on the web and online. The learning management system comes out of a more general software system called like a content management system. And it's a way to use information systems, information technology to manage the different roles of information. So a typical learning management system would have both content and people, users, who play different roles. And then the content would be things like assignments, instructional materials, maybe video, maybe short quizzes. And it facilitates interaction between the learners and the instructors. I'm excited about the new Moodle. I think the interface upgrades are significant. It has a much better mobile interface and a lot of students access it through mobile. That'll help, especially with the hybrid and fully online courses where you want students to check in several times a day. So if they can do it quickly from their phone or from another mobile device, that'll just support that type of learning that much more. Not every class traditionally is structured the same way, and not every online learning experience then needs to be structured the same way. The same way that we might have lectures and labs and writing workshops and studio courses. When we take this online, we want to be able to have a diversity of learning experiences. We also need to think about like what completely new experiences we could have online. We're not just porting like a physical experience and try to replicate it in an online space. I think the most interesting thing is when something wasn't designed as a learning management system and then we suddenly see that people are using it to learn and teach each other. This semester I've been teaching with MediaWiki again. I was using it for a fully online course in web programming. Students who are novice programmers who are learning how to program, part of that is learning the syntax and learning the code and learning the techniques of debugging. But part of learning is also learning the practices of what an expert does. And participating in these wikis, being able to navigate them, to find information, to find documentation, and to understand how that works is part of what it means to be a software developer. So we set up a wiki for our course where students were able to navigate the wiki. They could contribute their own resources to it. The information that's on there doesn't die at the end of the class, and this will be a resource for the students in the course next semester and the semester after that, and once they graduate. And it kind of grows, and it grows with them, and it grows with the students as they learn. It doesn't just end at the end of the class. It kind of helps to spread out the classroom learning beyond that into other areas of their life and as they extend outside of the university as well.